Hey you guys, welcome to Melissa Valentine's Nursery. My name is Melissa, and today I'm pulling a Sandra. If you know Sandra at Frozen in Time Reborns, I don't really have a game plan. I do know generally sort of kind of what I want to talk about. And I want to dress some babies. I have some babies that have not gotten any action time, air time, show time, whatever you want to call it. So I worked all night. It's Thursday. I'm going to just go ahead and release this whenever it's ready to upload, like after this. I'm not planning to do this one in the future. I have two going off today, so watch them. It's later in the evening. One is when I did a box for Sandra. And then another one is when I packed up little baby that I sent to one of my viewers, Barbie Lane. It was my Priscilla baby, and she was gorgeous. But I know I'm going to the doll show at the end of the month, and I know I need to clean out my nursery, and I know I have to get my babies down to a reasonable number. You know, I can't drown in these babies. So I am going to tell you something. Watch out, she's naked. This is Nova. My Nova, she is a 14-inch silicone baby. And so I bathed her and I never dressed her. I just had her air dry. And I'm going to be honest, she's been sitting in my kitchen, just sitting there. I've had a naked baby on my kitchen counter on a dish towel for, I can't tell you how long. So I'm actually going to powder her down. I don't know. And talk to you guys. And I'll show you little snippets of her as I powder her, because she needs the powdering. She's very sticky. I'm surprised that like there's no like animal hair. You know, I do have a home full of animals. I have chickens outside, but they don't come in the house. Actually, my chickens have come in the house. I've let them. But you gotta be careful because they shit everywhere. So, but that was a long time ago. I haven't let them in anytime frequently, you know, in the past year, actually, I haven't. I had a sick chicken that I brought in my house, and I was actually taking care of her in the house, and we were treating her every 2 hours. So we were taking shifts, me and my son primarily. My husband did a little bit. He's like, it's a damn chicken. But, you know, me being the animal person I am, sorry, I'm powdering my baby. Me being the animal person I am, I had to bring the chicken in, and I had to give it love. And I know you guys don't think I'm nuts. I had some type of, what was it, like whole cultured yogurt. It had sauerkraut. And you know, I know this isn't related to babies, but sauerkraut, they get yeast in their stomach. And what happens is it sits up in there and it blows up and it makes the chicken really sick. So there are many ways of handling sauerkraut. Some are less desirable than others. So at the time, my husband, he was making the chicken vomit to try to get everything up so that it would have nothing in the stomach so it would heal better. But, you know, some say do that, some say don't. And it smelled awful. But I said, no, it's not working. It's been days and she looks pitiful. So, and they just get lethargic and everything. So what I did was I took the chicken and I put it in a dog kennel and I put it in my house. And you're not going to believe this. There was an all natural treatment. And the natural treatment was to first, I forget the order, but you're supposed to give the chicken like every 2 hours. You start it with one of these things: apple cider vinegar. I think it's apple cider vinegar for the first day, every 2 hours. And then you give the chicken scrambled eggs, just regular scrambled eggs. And I was giving the chicken scrambled eggs every 2 hours. And then you graduate them to plain yogurt, just the plain gross stuff. And that's supposed to like help. And it actually helped her. And I was so happy, and it took like a week. But there was like, I read it because it was like this all natural remedy thing. And I'm a healer, I guess. I like to heal, and I don't like when people are under stress. I don't like when they're hurting. I don't like when they're in pain. I want to do something. And even for animals, even chickens, chickens. So I can make really good chicken sounds. I had a great uncle who would imitate chickens, and he taught us how to imitate chickens. So I can make a lot of chicken sounds. Maybe one day I'll do it, but I don't feel like being a clown right now as much. So chicken healed, but we had moved because we thought we were going to sell this house. I got powder on me. We thought we were going to sell this house. It didn't work out. And the chicken was stressed from moving different environments and wound up dying anyway. I think she was defunct anyway. And I mean that in the nicest of ways. So we have little baby here, and I did not get her I use Baby Alive diapers on my little 14 inches. So I'm going to, my little 14 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and get a diaper from the Baby Alive babies that I have. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing like a story time or whatever. Baby Alive fits this baby perfect. So, and there's several things I want to do in this video. So you got my chicken story, and that was a freebie. You guys, that was a freebie. I wasn't even interested in telling the chicken story. How did it even start? I think I was telling you guys that I'm an animal house. So, but yeah, I have a house of animals. And so anybody who gets babies from me, I'm hoping they don't smell like animals. Actually, Sandra got a box from me the other day, and she said my box smelled good. Look at this little jiggly puff. A jiggly baby. This is my Nova. My Nova. Yes, it is. This was a gift from Sandra, Frozen and Time Reborns. Me and her are always doing nice things for each other. And she powdered so well. Yes, you did, sweetie pie. You did. Okay, so Shannon, one of my viewers, had sent me clothes for little Nova, and I don't know if I want to put her in the bakery with the polka dots and the hat, or if I want to put her in this koala. I'm really digging the koala outfit. It's like safari ride, and it has like a little bracelet, I guess. So I'm really digging this because, you know, I'm like all about nature. So maybe we'll do the Candyland another day. Cause see, and this is from Shannon. Shannon's awesome, you guys. I touch base with her off and on. And she had bought one of my babies. So, you know, now she, that was her first reborn, and she just got her second reborn from Blanchard Babies. Blanchard Babies is amazing. And actually, I have one of April Self's babies, and I've been on the fence about selling her. I kind of want to sell her, but I don't. Like, she's painted really well. She's a very good, very nicely painted baby. But I wish she was rooted. And I'm wondering now if I should see if I can get somebody to maybe to root her, or my rooting abilities. I mean, I know my rooting abilities would be much better if I cared more. Like, not that if I cared more, but like if I actually enjoyed it more. You know, when you enjoy something, you put your heart and soul into it. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe, oh, now she looks like a boy. But she's still cute. We know she's a girl. We all know she's a girl. I'm going to put her little bracelet on her. A little bracelet? Yes, honey bun. Oh, good. It's not even that tight on her. Yes. And she's got a little hat. You guys, this is a girl, not a boy, but she has like safari clothes. So she's ready for the summer. She's ready to go hiking. Look at the little bunka. Shannon, she looks wonderful. She does. I might put a little bow on her hat, but look. She looks awesome, Shannon. Thank you so much for this outfit. This is my Nova Rain. And sometimes I call her Nova Lee. And I know in one of Sandra's videos, she calls her Nova Lee, because I call her Nova Lee. And you know where I think I get that from? You know the movie Where the Heart Is? Like Nova Lee Nation, Americus, or something like that. I love that movie. I love that movie. but I think that's where I get it from. I think like somebody was Nova Lee. I know like the little baby's name was Americus or something. I can't remember, but something like that is in my head. So anyway, she looks amazing. Shannon, thank you so much. This was an amazing gift, and this is awesome for her because I've been working on clothes for her off and on for a while. So she is finally dressed after being a little nudie baby in my kitchen for the longest time. I think I want to pierce her ears with like girly earrings, I think. Okay, so she has been changed and dressed, and so that's good. I'm glad I got her finally dressed. So I wanted to talk about something. I'm going to put this stuff away. I have several things that I want to do in this talk with you guys. So I'm going to be moving around off and on because, you know, there's things I want to talk about other than just my little silicone baby. Hold on one second. I got to put my little silicone over here on the changing table. Okay. So, Shannon had went shopping for me. She went to a thrift store shopping for me and got some baby clothes, and I needed boy clothes. And I thought I needed preemie clothes, but I didn't. I found a bunch of preemie clothes in one of the drawers, in one of the drawers in the back. And I thought that it was like bigger boy clothes, but it wasn't. So, when my girl Shannon went shopping, she picked up some boy stuff. And this, if you remember, this little bunka was made by Gladys Aguilar. And there was a little thing about him that was going on. He is the Charlie Sculpt. He is beautiful, you guys, beautiful. He is my baby Cosmo. I am in love with him. I love his paint job. The only thing about him that bothers me is his head. His head is not, I'm moving it right now. His head is not heavy, like in the way that I like it. It doesn't fall back. It falls forward because the weight distribution, she had used Gorilla Glue. And I've never heard of someone using Gorilla Glue, which is fine, but I think it was distributed in bulk in one portion of the head, and I can't get it right now. I can't get that head to fall back like I want. Maybe one day I'll work on it and see what I can do, but it just seems like an intense job. But I love him. I love him so much. So we are going to actually put him, I'm looking at his hair. Look at his hair. He's got little edges and everything. He's mono-rooted. Okay, so let me see if I can sit back here a little bit and show him a little bit, showcase the little bunka. So we have been wearing the same clothes for a while. This was the first outfit that I actually changed him in. And he came in an outfit and I changed him because I didn't like the outfit. I liked the jacket he came in, but I didn't care for the outfit. So I got this from Carter's, and this came from the haul that came from Shannon. And then, so I love camping, you guys, camping, nature, you guys know that, that's my stuff. So this has tents and a camper and trees. And then, now, you know, we're going to be comfortable. I sleep during the day. So I have stripes here. I know it's stripes, but look what's on it. You guys sometimes, and look at the feet. I mean, come on. So sometimes, like, I'm not keen on stripes, but I did not have a lot of boy clothes, and the fact that it's nature, I love it. I love it. So I have a little blanket here that's piled up. I just gathered it like this so I can trust the baby on it. I made my own little changing table here while I talk to you guys. So there's a few things I want to talk about. I'm going, you know, all over the place here. So the one thing is, before I forget, because I like to support my fellow Dolly friends and, you know, men, women, whatever. The one thing that I want to bring up is that Becca at Becca's Happy Place, she does Rocking with Becca on Saturdays, and she is doing a giveaway. She's doing a giveaway every Saturday. She's cleaning out her nursery. She's doing a clean out like I am. I've been cleaning out my nursery. I've been selling babies. I've been giving babies, you know. And so I wanted to bring that up in case you guys were interested. He's so cute. I've always wanted a Charlie, and I was so in love when I seen him. I jumped on him. Like, I jumped on the opportunity. And he's one of my most valuable babies, one of them. And he's a cute little boy. He's a cute little boy. So what was I going to say? So yeah, go to Becca. Becca, today's Friday, and this video I'm releasing right as soon as I can. And check Becca out. See what she has. I don't even know what she has, but it's going to be something different every Saturday. I'm showing my support and love for my Dolly friends and family, sisters, brothers, you know. So what's next? Okay. You guys seen my video of me wanting to sell my ARIA. So I'm going to tell you, I had made a box opening and I was trying to be nice. And the woman that made ARIA is Billy Kramer, and she's really old. And I work with the elderly, and I know sometimes that they are not tech savvy. I get it. And because I'm not. I mean, I'm younger than retired age, but like, I'm not tech savvy, you guys. I try my best. So when I seen ARIA, I was very excited. I had high expectations. The photos seemed all right. And she was listed for $3 something. I wound up with shipping paying like $360. However, when I started opening her up, I realized she didn't look right to me. I feel like what I paid, I kind of got chipped. And I feel like the camera, I don't think it was intentional because she had all 5-star reviews, you guys. And I'm trying to be easier with some of the artists, like, because sometimes we could be a little harsh. But like, I feel like maybe I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe her camera was not a good camera. Maybe, you know, sometimes like the younger folks, the younger crowd were always like hip with the electronics. And, you know, a lot of us have like the latest iPhone. I don't. I mean, I've been rocking the iPhone 11 for a long time. But like, and the only reason I got the iPhone 11 was because at the time when the iPhone 11 came out, my husband was like, I gotta get the iPhone 11. I gotta get the iPhone 11. I'm like, really? All right, whatever. But, so, you know, you have to realize like my grandmother, my mom, you know, and people up in age, I work in a nursing home, they're not always going to be up with technology. Okay. And actually, I may not put this on him. I may just put this because he has a onesie on and I think he looks comfortable in that. So they may not be up with technology. And I get that. I work with the elderly. I understand, you know, I get it. Old people are cool. Like, I love the elderly. And if you're watching and you're up there in age, you know, I've always gotten along with people older than me. And I'm just being real about the situation, that this is my perspective. Okay. So this is the benefit of the doubt that I'm saying. Maybe her technology she used did not fit, did not make the baby seem what it was. You know, maybe that it did not have the detail that my camera shows, because I had one viewer who was interested. I don't think this viewer actually comments much, but they were interested and they emailed me and they said, hey, I'm interested, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, send your address. You know, they sent their address and I told them I would send a PayPal invoice because I use PayPal. Well, I told them, because I wanted to be completely transparent and honest, and I try to be with all of my babies. You're not going to get a lie from me. I told her, let me send you photos first, because babies look different on a video camera to begin with, and photos, and I gave you guys the link to the artist. the artist has all 5-star reviews, and I don't understand. And then I was like, okay, so the price was, I felt like at the time of my box opening in my video that I did not post, before I saw the baby, I had said, the woman's dolls look amazing. The prices are fair. And, I did that. I said that, and I stood by it at the time. But then as I realized, I did something to the zipper, you guys. I defunct the zipper, I think. After the box opening, and I spoke to Sandra, and she's like, Melissa, you don't like this baby. And I was trying to like it, but she even knew I just messed up the zipper. Oh my God, I'm destroying this freaking thing. She even knew that I just didn't feel, I didn't have the, like I normally do. You guys, I messed up the zipper. Oh my God, the zipper's broken or something. She knew the feelings weren't there that I normally have for babies when I get new babies. Oh, here we go. I think I fucked up the zipper. Oh my God. Oh my God, is the zipper broken? You guys, I think I ruined it. Oh my God. Maybe he's just too big for it. Oh my God. We'll have to put him in something else and I'll figure it out. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I got to find something else to put this bunk in because this isn't working. I think I just screwed the damn zipper, and I think it's because it was tight by his legs. So let me see what I got here because I have clothes piled up over here. So my thing is, I'm about to take the whole bed and bring it close to me. Maybe he can wear this because he is a newborn size. I'll have to fix that zipper. He'll be cuddly. He can sleep. Oh, he'll fit in this definitely. Oh yeah, he's going to fit in this definitely. So my thing is, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt because maybe her technology isn't what it should be, and her camera quality. And then of course I went back through the comments last night while I was at work, and I realized that a particular woman either is her friend, and she put a lot of comments about how great her babies were and 5 stars. And maybe she's a good friend and she supports her friend. So long story short, I tried to sell the baby for less than what I paid. I bought the baby for $360 total with the shipping. And then I turned around and was going to sell the baby for $300 shipped. And like I said, somebody was interested. I was transparent and I showed her photos. It's air dry paints. I'm used to the heat set paints, and the painting is not what I expected. And that's just me being honest. I rarely buy babies in the 300. I do buy babies for like the 300 area of babies, but I've been upping my ante with the babies. So, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like some of the creases are a little saturated. And it's a shame because what I envisioned this baby to look like, and I felt bad, and I left a review for her. But if you do buy babies from her, just remember that the camera, and you got to take that into consideration too. Remember, people's cameras are not always like ours. If you have a nice camera that takes nice photos. I have a camera, I'm fortunate that when I take actual photos of my babies, like I can do it, if you have an iPhone, you can do it in portrait mode. You can do it in different modes, and you can, make the photos. You can see the details, of your babies. So just remember, be mindful, and remember, I should have maybe, instead of using my phone, maybe I should have went on my computer and zoomed in. But even then, I don't think that would have made a difference. So if you made it this far, 24 minutes in my video, here's what I'm going to do. if anybody has an interest in the ARIA baby, go back to the video for sale. I already did a box closing. She's a preemie baby. She's 16 inches long. And I'm going to lose a lot of money, but go back to the video. Check her out. Ask me for photos. Email me out. My email is in every single description. I go to bed at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Today's Thursday, June 14th. So I won't see any emails from you until I wake up, if I check my email. But it'll probably be tomorrow after I get out of work. I get out of work in the morning. Look at this. So look at him. He is so adorable. Oh God, this is perfect on him. Shannon, you did a great job. And it feels, he's going to bed with me today. I go to bed in a few hours. We're going to have Meatball Heroes at lunchtime, and then I'm going to bed. So here's what I'm going to do. Like I said, go check out the video with ARIA. It says for sale, ARIA. Check it out. Email me and I will send you photos. I have a ballpark idea what I'm willing to let her go for. She is rooted. She is rooted. And in fact, she is micro-rooted. But her quality of mohair is not what I have here. It is a more rougher mohair. And it's sparse. So I was going to say, email me, we'll negotiate. But I feel like for a painted, rooted baby, $200 is fair. $200 with $25 shipping. Go back to that video because I was asking more. I was asking $275, $25 shipped. But I'm going to let her go for $200 with $25 shipping. So that's $225 for a rooted baby. I will send you photos of her. She will have a box opening. And in fact, I sent most everything she came with to you guys. Plus, I added things. I do not have any preemie babies left in my nursery. So anything that was preemie will be sent with her that is female. Like all the boy preemie stuff went to went to Sandra at Frozen in Time Reborns. So, $200, $25 shipped. The first person that emails me, I will respond to and see. I use PayPal. I will send you a PayPal invoice. So I will also send you photos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer that first person who's interested, correspond with them first. If it works out, I'll email you and say she's not available. Wait for me to respond, because if that person tells me they don't want her, I'm going to go to the next email. You guys cannot get a rooted baby for $200 with $25 additional. So it'll be $225 shipped with a nice box opening on reborns.com. Like, I am losing out on a lot of money. But you guys are my viewers, and I have to empty my nursery out. I'm going to the doll show in a few weeks, and I'm trying to decrease the number of little bunkas around here. So I'm glad you guys stuck around for that. All of ARIA's information is in the other video. Email me with the new price, and we will go from there. Remember, my email's in the description. $200 with $25 shipping for a rooted baby. And I will send you photos. You know, the baby's not going to look like this, because this baby was almost $1,000. But for the price, and I really don't want to keep her around, I have to get her shipped out because I'm cleaning house around here. Okay, now, next order of business. Let me put him over here. Can you guys see him? No, you can't, but it's okay. Next order of business. You guys know that I have started collecting Blythe dolls. This is a Blythe doll that I got from AliExpress. This is a manufactured Blythe doll. She is not customized. Her hair's nice. They come nude. They're like $20 dolls, but they're cute. Look at her eyes. So, I like her blue. I think the blue is very pretty. Hold on. Her hair got caught up. And she has one pull string, but sometimes they alter these. So they have 2 pull strings and they can have sleep eyes. So, but I bought her dress. It's a little big for her on AliExpress. So I'm finding out, and I'm going to make this short because I know a lot of you aren't into the Blythe dolls. I'm finding out that the clothes are much more inexpensive on AliExpress and Amazon. God, their hair's so soft. But I'm hearing the authentic Blythes, which I'm getting one at Christmas. Hair's nasty. It don't feel as right. So I'm hearing there's differences. And then the manufactured Blythe dolls, which are the replicas, you can get them with the matte face. I actually prefer the matte face instead of the shiny face because the shiny face reminds me of like, you know, like the oily teenager, you know, back in the day, like when you went to high school and there was teenagers with like a really oily face. But the authentic Blythes have the shiny face, and I'm getting one at Christmas, so you guys will see that. But I wanted to tell you, if like you get handmade Blythe clothes, they're expensive. And I was on Etsy. Bad idea. I was on Etsy and I ordered a handmade dress for my Blythe doll. It came from Poland. So I picked it up. It was at the post office for a week. I'm gonna tell you why. They said they missed me. They didn't miss me because I was home Monday. Today's Friday. I just picked this up yesterday. So the guy was like, oh, it's been a week, my postman. He was like, you better go pick up your package. So maybe it was like 4 days. But Monday he came and my Ring doorbell at the time was dead. He said, well, I clicked your Ring doorbell. And I was like, it doesn't work. So anyway, so this came from Poland and somebody actually handmade this. The Blythe dolls, if you get them custom made, they come in a beautiful box opening, usually. But I just ordered clothes. And the clothes are usually very expensive when they're handmade. So, I have a set here that I purchased. And it's a dress. It's like antique-y. And it has a tie back. It's, you know, I like Victorian stuff. It kind of reminds me of Victorian. You tie it in the back. But, see, the sides are open. But it has an under here, an underdress. And then it has the pair of, like, old-fashioned bloomers. Okay, that they made for it. And then they've got earrings. You can get, like, a whole outfit that somebody has made and put together. And the hair clip, I can take it out. And I thought this was cool because I've been getting a lot of the clothes that are not handmade. So this can go in their hair. And what else? Then I got this, which I think is a pocketbook. I don't know, let me see. I don't know what this is. It's a basket of some sort. Like a basket. I don't know why it has a string hanging, but it's a basket of some sort. Supposed to have what, flowers in it or something? Yeah. You guys, some of the stuff that they make for these Blythe dolls on Etsy, for the sets. You can buy the individual parts of the sets, but I bought a whole set and they're like 40, 50, 60. I haven't seen stuff for $70. And I was like, oh my God. I treated myself because I have been buying basically stuff that, you know, made in a factory and stuff. I said, you know, homemade stuff is nice every now and then. And I don't know what I paid for this. It's probably $40 or something. So with that little gift, little thing that I got, came all the way from Poland. I also have, let me clear us off and let me clear her off. I don't have a name for her. Remember my first two Blythes? I named them Sandra and Melissa. Sandra was having a bad day, so I had them hug. And I sent her a picture and I was like, it's okay, Sandra. And Sandra got a kick out of it. So those two in there are my Sandra and Melissa dolls. Blythes. And my mom actually, when I went camping, I told her how much they charge for the clothes. So my mother called me this morning when I got home from work, and she was like, Melissa, she's like, when are you going to give me one of them big head dolls? Because I'm supposed to make clothes for her. And I was like, oh, I forgot. I forgot. So then when I got home today, because I stopped with the Food Line and I got a few little things. I got Italian bread and stuff to go with my meatballs. I had a box. And I think, if I'm correct, this is an AliExpress box, if I'm correct. If not, then we're going to figure it out. Is this smart? Yeah, my name was on it. What is this? Holy smokes, this is not doll-related stuff. It's not like kinky stuff either, I promise. But this is like totally unrelated. I thought this was an AliExpress order. I ordered something. It was a package, and I'm a nut job. So we'll put this to the side, and this will be something for me and my son to open. It's not a naughty box, okay? I wouldn't open it with my son if it was a naughty box, but it's not a doll box. I also have little Melody here. This was my custom, and she was actually made by Natalie Fakebridge from Precious Reborns Nursery. She is the Madison sculpt. And she's cute and she's custom, and she has my little birthmarks on the side of my face that I have. You can't really see it. I don't know if you can see it. But anyway, she is me. Sort of. Kind of. And her hair's messed up again. It's always messed up. But I love, and her hair feels so nice. God, her hair feels so nice. Now I know I had, there it is. Her hair feels beautiful. So, what else was I gonna, I'm trying to touch base on all this stuff. So I know you guys liked my series. I got a lot of good feedback from the series. Now, I am currently the series, you guys, I have to plan for in advance. Like, I have to actually plan my execution, what I'm gonna do, you know. So I know what I'm doing, so to speak. But I have to finish my planning for it. Okay? If that makes sense. And if you've gone this far, the series is going to be interactive. And you have to watch all of it. It's a giveaway in it. International. But that's all I'm going to say. So when I release it, I think it's going to be 9 episodes. The first one is an intro, very necessary for how it's going to go. If you're a regular viewer, grab a pen and paper, and we're going to do the series. Well, don't grab the pen and paper now when I do the series. I'm trying to make it fun, interactive, and the ones that actually care and they're in the hobby will participate. You have to be a subscriber, older than 18, and it's going to be international. International. Okay, I keep brushing her hair like I'm not going to dress her. But I love her hair. And you know what? The camera looks like it's messed up, but it's not. Like, it's so nice. her hair is just, let me turn her around so I can look at what I'm doing here. Her hair is so nice. It's so smooth. Natalie uses such nice hair, you guys. Like, it's so nice. Okay, so I'm gonna change her. And so when I got her, she came with this thing on her foot, and I take it off every time. So she came with a few outfits actually. She had a beautiful box opening. So she came with an outfit that I've been meaning to put on her from her artist. And I'm gonna put it on her. So yeah. I don't really have anything this summer planned. I would like to actually start saving to go to Washington. I've never been out west. I would like to at some point save and go to Washington. And see my sister friend, my sister girl out there and visit and see her family, because we've gotten really close over the past year, and she's really helped me get through a lot of grief, you know, and she means a lot. And I love meeting new, oh, I even have socks. I love meeting talking to my viewers. You guys like to message me and stuff and email me, and I am so sorry if I don't get back to you right away. I have every intention to, and sometimes what I do is when I answer comments, I skip through. You know, sometimes you get the simple ones that are like, hey, how you doing? And then I'm like, hey, back, you know. But then sometimes you get the like Cadillac of comments. Not even the Cadillac. Sometimes you get like the Lamborghini of comments. And I'm like, oh my God, like I need time to answer this. I can't just like do a casual, hey, how you doing, you know, back at them. So if you ever see me skip through comments, like if you're ever like a comment person and you love to read comments, I'll skip through comments and weed it out to the ones that are more bulkier, and then I go back to the bulky ones because I want to be genuine and I want to be, you know, I want to show you guys that I do care. And I do, you know, I care. So I'm just excited because I've got plenty of fun things coming up. My doll show. I still don't know what baby I want to bring you guys. I have no idea. I would love to bring this one. This is my custom. I would love to bring this one. She is a beautiful baby. With her little French outfit. It looks like French or something. Like it looks antique. I don't know. It looks nice. I'm still getting her dressed though. So with her legs hanging out. I should have put like stockings or something on her. Do I got stockings or something? I got blue socks I can put on her. And I dropped it between my legs. These are actually the boy socks, but it's okay. She'll look cute in this anyway. Anyway. Yes, you will. Okay, I'm moving stuff, you guys. I'm sorry. You guys are going for a ride. You're going for a ride. What is that, Sandra? You're going for a trip on a magic rocket ship. I don't know the words because my son didn't watch Baby Einstein. But you guys, this is a long video. Okay. So, and I don't even mean it. I'm just pulling a Sandra. I guess it's easy. Once you start talking, you just word regurgitation. Okay. We're gonna put this, yeah, I don't know which baby if you guys know my babies, who do you think I should take? Cosmo's cute. I have the Quinby. I was gonna take this one. Okay. I'm all over the place. Like, it's a shame you can only take one. This is my little bunkaboo, my little baby girl. Yes. Yes, you are my little bunkaboo, my little melody. Yes, you are. She's so cute. How can you not? And her hair is so soft, so amazing. So amazing. Oh, oh my God, she's a little bunka. She's a stuffed bunka. Look how cute she is. How can you deny this beautiful baby? No one's gonna deny her. Let me put her name thing back on her feet. I always put it back on. Melody, so we know who she is. Not that, you know, I don't forget my babies. So, all right, you guys. We did a lot. We dressed the silicone baby. We dressed my Charlie. We dressed my Melody. We unboxed my Blythe homemade outfit from Poland. We looked at one of my Blythes from AliExpress. We talked about the ARIA baby. And we talked about the Future on My Channel series. So you guys, I have to go to bed. It's about that time. I gotta check. I got meatballs. We're gonna eat lunch. We're gonna have a lunch dinner, and he's going to work and I'm going to bed. And then that's it. So I want to thank you guys for watching so much. Without you, we would not be here. What else? Anything else? Sandra did 2 videos yesterday, so you're caught up with her. You got to go to Becca tomorrow and see what she's giving away. And I have 2 videos dropping this evening. 2 of them are box packings, and one of them, I did them both on the same day, and I got deliriously crazy by the time I got to Sandra's because I was beyond tired that day. I mean, I was beyond tired. And when I get tired, I get cuckoo. And then when I get cuckoo, I have a lot of energy. And then all of a sudden it depletes and I'm done. So I was at like my peak of like tiredness and I was like, and I was acting like a nut job. So go watch her video. She references my video a lot. So I don't know, watch it how you want. If you want to watch the packing first, you can watch the packing first, or you can go watch hers. It doesn't matter. So I want to wish you guys a wonderful, happy weekend. I will see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Love you guys. Bye.